What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dante back again with another video. Let's just get right into it. So, Trick Daddy has decided to add his name to the growing list of people in hip hop who decided to take shots at 𝐷𝐷𝐼 for her reaction to something that was posted online in regards to Young Miami's song Spin That. Now, Young Miami is one half of the group City Girls, who's had somewhat of a relatively decent rap career, I guess. But Young Miami is most notably known for dating Diddy, if we keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, someone posted online how they felt like her new song Spin That was degrading to our culture. And 𝐷𝐷𝐼 basically kind of responded and reacted to that post. And it has caused somewhat of an uproar within the rap community for some reason. So I'm going to read the original post, 𝐷𝐷𝐼's response to that post. Then I'm going to play Trick Daddy's video in response to 𝐷𝐷𝐼. And then we're going to play a video that 𝐷𝐷𝐼 posted to basically clarify what she meant by what she was saying. And then we're going to bring this all the way back full circle because for some reason within our community, we have an issue with being held accountable. Yeah, we have an issue with being called out for some of the behavior within the culture for some reason. So let me just read the original post so we can start there. So the original post said, I'm calling for a boycott of Young Miami's song Spin That. I believe it's degrading to our culture. At some point, we have to take seriously the power music has over our perception and the values it reinforces. This can't be the song of the summer. Now, this post was made on the social media platform Threads. So 𝐷𝐷𝐼 responds and she says, I spent my entire adult life caring way too much because I finally learned that not everybody cares, with a capital C. And explaining it to them is not going to make them care. Everything you listen to, see, or eat is going to influence you. So make wise choices, y'all. What was wrong with what she said? Can y'all tell me what she said? What in that response did she say boycott Young Miami's song? Was she, basically calling the song trash or whatever the case may be? She basically was telling the young lady or anyone out there that was reading the post, like, listen, I've been calling out the behavior within the culture for years, and it has been falling on deaf ears. People just don't care. People care more about their bottom line than they do about the words that they put into some of these songs that has an effect on the people within the culture. And Trick Daddy, Gilly the Kid, and a few other people have had some very choice words for 𝐷𝐷𝐼, which I think was unwarranted. But let's play Trick Daddy's video so you could just see the vitriol that he has for this woman for no reason.
Shout out to Young Miami. Got the hottest record in the world, not just the country, the hottest record in the world. They singing this in China, in Russia, Ethiopia, goddammit. Shout out to Young Miami, one of the baddest, the finest little in the game right now. You bad body old is not one to be given how you feel about this young girl and her song. All the negative music that come out, you want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this internet and act like y'all life is all peaches and cream. But I know you old bad breath smelling ass. I know you. I know you mad. I know you hoes is mad and you jealous. You look at that young fine girl on that stage rocking these clubs each and every night, these appearances, these hosts. She dropping her hottest single out there. Young Miami, you better not let these old ragla ass deter nothing you trying to do. That's why I don't you old bitches. That's why I would not one of you old because the game done pass you by. You still stuck in the 50s and the 60s. I don't want no old, gray hairs on the. Stick your 800 credit score up your ass, and your LLC ain't making no motherfucking money. Stop getting on here talking bad about your fellow black woman that's making money. Music ain't for everybody. If you don't like it, turn off your radio, kiss every ass in Miami. If you think we give a f how you feel, then go spin that.
Now, Trick, come on, Unc. Was that necessary? Like, let's be real, Unc. Like, you telling her she's mad and she's jealous. What about her response gave off jealousy? You know what I'm saying? And you talk now, you don't took it to somewhere else. Now you talking about this is why I don't mess with these type of women. And Trick, I'm pretty sure there's not women beating down your door to sleep with you. Like, let's be real. Like, come on now. If we gonna call a spade, we gonna keep it all the way funky. Trick, come on now. The energy that you putting out there right now is like you waiting in line to get a chance with Young Miami. That's what this is coming off as. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fighting tooth and nail. It's not that serious. It's not that serious because at the end of the day, people are either going to love the song or they're going to hate the song. And it's not going to stop, the people that actually enjoy and listen to the song. It's not going to stop them from listening to the song because India.Arie basically spoke on how she felt about it. And not for nothing, India.Arie has been consistent with how she feels about, the things that has taken place within our culture. Like, she has called out other things. So this is not like something random for her. You know what I mean? Like, this is not out the blue or out of the ordinary for her. You know what I'm saying? She's been consistent with it. So I don't know, man. Matter of fact, let me read the lyrics because that's what basically is causing people to believe that it's degrading to the culture because it's promoting something that is basically criminal activity. So let's read the lyrics, right? So the lyrics goes, where all my scamming N-words at? Spending that money fast. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, go in that go-yard bag. Boosting B-words where y'all at? Stuffing that ish in y'all bag just to flip it and pop some tags. Girl, go in that go-yard bag. Spin that ish. If you don't know what boosting is basically stealing. Yeah, stuffing the items in their bras, the Lululemon bandits out there, you know who you are. Yeah, those are the boosting B words that she speaks of. And the scamming, the Cash App swindlers, the PPP loan scammers, the Bernie Madoffs of the world. Well, they ain't at that level, but you get the drift. You get the drift. You know what I'm trying to say. But this is basically what it's promoting. And people are singing along to it. People got their kids singing along to it, dancing to it. And he brought up a point where he said that, there's always been negative music within our culture, within rap. And okay, well, you're older than me, dog. You're like 50 something. So you of all people should be trying to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you of all people should not be promoting boosting and scamming and stealing. Like, don't you got kids? This is what you want them to be raised on, And when you know better, you should do better. That's how I feel about it. But let's play India.Arie's response. Very classy response, by the way. And then we're going to wrap this up.
It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song. But either you know what it is or you don't. And if you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves. All I can do is emanate what I emanate, stand for what I stand for, and hope that it reaches who it's meant to reach. And that's it. And that's all I'm going to do. And so my comment makes it very clear that I don't think we should boycott. My comment is tantamount to everybody doesn't want the same thing. And there are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people. And I have traveled around this world twice. And I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world. Longer story for another time, but I've seen it. So I know. And I'm telling you what it is. But you enjoy if that's what you want to do. And I will enjoy doing what I want to do. And that's why I don't think anybody needs to boycott. I think people just need to make choices for themselves. That's what I think.
She basically reiterated she doesn't want the song to be boycotted. She don't want to boycott of the song. She just want people to understand that words have power. And not for nothing, when certain people speak within the culture, you got to pay attention to their moves. Like, what have they done? You know, what have they brought to the culture? What have they brought to music that will make you go, maybe they might be on to something. If you listen to her music, she's promoted positivity within the Black culture. She's promoted Black women loving themselves and loving your hair and all that type of stuff. Nothing but positivity. You know what I'm saying? And some people may call it boring. Some people may call it, but that's the thing, yo. Like, that's what's wrong with that's what's wrong with our culture now. You know, when we try to promote something positive, people don't want to listen to it. Listen, you could go out and listen to music and have fun. Like, I listen to Young Jeezy, I listen to Jay-Z, like I listen to all those artists, right? But you got to have like a balance, and you got to be able to understand, like, okay, this is just entertainment. A lot of people don't understand that it's just entertainment. A lot of people listen to this type of music and they go out and commit the crimes that their artists are speaking of in their music because they believe like that's what they supposed to do. That's what they should do. And these are grown adults, by the way. These aren't just teenagers and, you know what I'm saying, young adolescents. These are like grown adults that really believe the music that they listen to influences them to do certain things, and they feel like it's the right thing to do. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Trick Daddy went overboard? Gilly the Kid, all the other people that are speaking negatively about India Ari, calling her all out of her name. It's just weird, man. It's just getting crazy. It's really not that serious. Like, the girl made a post, India Ari responded. That should have been the end of it. Now people taking it as hating and they don't want Young Miami to get money. Listen, man. Y'all could go ahead and keep letting y'all kids dance to it at the cookouts. Y'all could go ahead and keep, you know what I'm saying, making your little TikToks to it. Hey, man, nobody care. Do your thing. You know what's crazy to me is that Young Miami wrote this song that's clearly promoting criminal activity. The record labels heard it and was like, oh, shoot, that's a bop. Wait a minute, she's talking about stealing. Wait a minute, she's talking about scamming. But you know what? It's a hit. Let's put it out. And that's what we dealing with in the culture, man. It's like they pushing this on us, man, right in our face, man. They playing with us. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Appreciate y'all once again, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all continue to like and share, man. Until next time, man. Peace.